Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of J&J's Awesome Football Podcast. We are so excited you joined us for week number 8 picks. After week 7, a lot of surprises. We did a little bit better than average. You did a game better than me so far for week 7 picks. A lot of good games, and what was the biggest surprise for week number 7? No. Lions scraped one out.
Pittsburgh.
Win by 2. Yeah, I picked the Jets to beat the Pittsburgh Steelers, and I ate I did.
I thought you said the Steelers.
No, I picked the Jets because I thought for sure that Father Time Russell Wilson was going to be slow and immobile, and he wasn't either one of those things. And they actually looked like they had an offense. So, here's my eating crow. Here's my apology to Mike Tomlin and the Pittsburgh Steelers and Russell Wilson. So, congratulations on all your success. And no, I will not apologize to you forever.
I said knee.
Oh, you knee?
He will never apologize to Terry.
Not to you.
Your mother.
So, you know what? Here we go. So, what was your biggest surprise of week number 7?
If I could rip this jersey off, I would.
That's just rude. That's just rude and uncalled for. So,
How do you feel about your
I'm okay. I'm in good spirits right now because the team that I thought was going to go down the drain looked good, at least for this past week. We'll see how things play out in the next coming week, week number 8. And so, yeah. Detroit's in the driver's seat in the NFC, and in the AFC, still got the Chiefs.
You got 2 wild kids in the back. 3 wild kids.
3 wild kids. Chiefs are still they're the only undefeated team. Are you surprised that the Chiefs are the only undefeated team left?
I'm not surprised.
Not surprised at all?
The Lions were losing by 10. Then they were losing by 21. And then they were losing by 39-38. And then they were winning by 31-29. I want to go off topic. Like way off topic.
You're going off topic? That's so unlike you. Please.
I'm a Yankees fan. And they finally made it to the World Series again. If you're a Guardians fan, I don't feel sorry for you. If you're a Mets fan, I don't feel sorry for you. If you're a Dodgers fan, I feel sorry for you. Okay.
So, what's your prediction? I know this isn't this is a football podcast, but since the World Series is starting soon,
taking it all.
How many games and who is the MVP of the series? It's the best out of 7. Aaron Judge.
Yes.
Juan Soto. You got Judge. How many games is it going to take for the Yankees to win in your estimation?
5.
Yankees in 5. 5 or 6? Well, they only play 7, so which is it? 5 or 6? 5. All right. So, well, Joey's picking Yankees in 5.
I'm just trying to poop on that.
Thanks.
That jersey. TJ won.
You know what? Go right ahead. Because you cannot dampen my spirits. I thought all hope was lost, and at least for 1 week,
They're
all
gonna
hope
be
is
lost
not
against
lost.
the Giants.
Dude, the Giants are hot garbage, and I don't mind saying that.
Just like you got Madden.
They are. They're terrible. Daniel Jones is not that good. Malik Neighbors, he's a rookie. I mean, you got to have somebody to give him the ball. So, yeah, I'm not really worried too much. We'll see in our picks. However, kudos to the Chiefs, who are undefeated. Kudos to the Lions, who are now the number 1 seed in the NFC.
I'm a Chief fan too. The second best.
Today's word is bandwagon, and it's also right there. So, yeah, bandwagon. But anyway, from week number 7, we are now going to bring you our week 8 picks coming at you right now. Week number 8. I can't even right now. So, anyway, first game up for the week is a Thursday night matchup between the Minnesota Vikings, coming off the big loss at home to the Detroit Lions. And they will look to beat the LA Rams.
Okay, you picked the Rams?
No, I'm going Minnesota. I think they will rebound. Sam Darnold will look better. Yeah. You're picking the Rams?
Psych.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm picking Mini.
I was going to say.
They so small. They so small like a screwdriver. Mini.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna be a battle back and forth between Minnesota and Detroit for the number 1 seed in the NFC. But I don't know. Give me 2 weeks. So
no, 3 people are gonna be fighting for the NFC 1 playoff seed.
Who?
Guess.
I'm gonna say Detroit.
People. Yep.
Minnesota.
Yep.
And
they had a big win. 4 p.m. Washington.
I don't think so. I don't. Yeah, Washington's good. Okay, so Jaden Daniels got hurt. They did some X-rays on his ribs. He's week to week. So the word is week to week. I think they're gonna.
What is that?
We're all day to day. We're all week to week. So what's the difference?
Who does Washington face?
But Washington faces
Cincinnati.
Chicago.
Cincinnati.
Washington and
he has right
Chicago.
here. But he has Cincinnati.
I have Cincinnati. Where I got?
Philly.
Cincinnati plays Philadelphia.
I know. You have the Bears.
I'm old. Guess what? There we go. Oh, I can see. That's great.
Now
congratulations.
You have the Bears.
I'll not be able to see. So, yeah, I got Minnesota. Joey's got Minnesota. Sunday, 1 p.m., the Philadelphia Eagles. I know Joey's going to be rooting for them to beat the Cincinnati Bengals. In Cincinnati, you got. I got Cincinnati in this. I'm not convinced that Philadelphia is all the way back. I think Cincinnati knows that they got to build off that win last week against Cleveland, and they're going to win this game at home 27-21.
I got
Cincinnati.
I got Philly.
You got Philly?
Mm-hmm.
You're picking Philadelphia.
Yep.
You hate Philadelphia.
I know. They're going to win though.
No brotherly love from you for the Eagles, except for right now.
It's because of my brother. Okay, we are making an announcement. If he wants, my brother might come on the show the next podcast.
We might have a special guest next time. So
we won't tell it. We won't tell it.
Special guest. We'll see. Yeah. So, you know what? Now that we're professional podcasters, maybe we'll have a guest or two along the way in the coming weeks.
Rock. We might bring Tyson at.
Maybe you got connections? You know?
You had connection to Tom. Larry has connection to Tom Holland.
Well, I think
her
connection is fictitious.
Okay, I'm gonna get killed if she
So anyway, moving on. Big game, Baltimore and Cleveland.
That's not a big game. Baltimore is the best.
Deshaun Watson out for the season. Pulled a Aaron Rodgers Achilles, is just tore up. No matter how you feel about him, I think it was a little classless by the Cleveland fan base to boo him as he got hurt and carted off of the field and out of the stadium. All right, That's all we're going to say about that. How do you not pick Baltimore in this game?
It's like,
yeah.
okay, Tennessee and Detroit.
Baltimore. Here, you know what? I'm gonna one up the lock pick. One up the lock pick. I'm gonna say Baltimore wins by at least 2 touchdowns. That's my lock pick. Baltimore in Cleveland. I think they're gonna stomp a mud hole in the Cleveland Browns. So maybe Myles Garrett takes it upon himself to bring this team out of the cellar, but I don't think it's going to be this week. I got Baltimore 30-10. 30-10. Baltimore. Tennessee and some team called the Detroit Lions.
Detroit, I got.
I'm going to pick Tennessee in this one.
Who's at home?
It's Detroit. I'm just kidding. I'm not picking Tennessee. Detroit all the way.
Better not.
I just want to see if he's paying attention.
Okay, Arizona, Miami. Who you got?
Detroit 24 to
Miami.
16. Arizona and Miami. I got Miami.
I got Arizona.
I think.
I got it. No. Okay.
What's up with Miami? What's good? What's up with him?
What?
What's the score? What do you got? What's the score?
Yeah, you're sticking with it.
I got Miami.
24-21.
I'm gonna go Miami 17-13. Yeah, I'm not real confident about that. We're moving on. We're moving on to the Jets and New England. You know, every week we have what we like to fondly refer to as Battle of the Suck. And this week, it is the New England Patriots hosting the New York Jets, coming off a huge loss to the Pittsburgh Steelers.
No, the Jags.
The Jets lost to
The Patriots
Steelers.
lost the Jets.
So nobody cares about New England. They suck. They've only got 1 win. And the Jets got 2 wins. You know what? I got the Jets. I got the Jets 27-21.
Same.
They will go into Foxborough
Same.
and try to claw their way out of the suckiness that is their season so far.
We got Atlanta and Tampa Bay.
You know what?
Screw it. Atlanta.
Tampa Bay.
No. Atlanta. No, I mean Tampa Bay.
You're picking Tampa Bay. Oh, I got Tampa Bay 28-22. Baker Mayfield shows up and shows out, and they win this game. You know what? 42-31. I'm going to change my score. 42-31, Tampa Bay over the Atlanta Falcons. Green Bay and Jacksonville. Jacksonville with a win over, is that even a win when you're paying New England? But they still count it as a win. Green Bay and Jacksonville. Seriously?
Yeah. Green
Bay all the way.
Same.
Green Bay, big win over Houston. That was a nice show, nice win. Really proved that they got a solid team. They could be contenders for the top spot. I think it would be Minnesota and Detroit and Green Bay, all in the same division. They could all be vying for that top spot in the NFC. Could come down to the last couple weeks of the season. We'll see. I got Green Bay handily over Jacksonville. Indianapolis and Houston, Texas. Who you got?
Who you got?
You know, as long as Anthony Richardson is the quarterback for Indianapolis, I'm not going to go with them. I got Houston 35-24. Same? Yeah. Houston should be in the driver's seat. They shouldn't take that loss.
Who won the Chargers game?
Bad.
Oh, they don't play it.
Yeah, we're filming this a little bit
Sunday,
early.
Sunday, 4 p.m. Chargers, Saints. I got Chargers.
You got the Chargers?
Yeah.
Saints are not good at all. Chargers, no matter what they do.
I'm carrying the bag.
I think they're best. I think they got this one. Chargers 31-21 over the Saints. Then we got big game in Seattle, Buffalo and Seattle. Josh Allen and Amari Cooper.
Who you got?
I'm gonna go with Buffalo.
Same.
Yeah, I think the addition of Amari Cooper makes a huge difference in what Buffalo can do. Until they play a solid defense, I'm going to pick Buffalo.
Okay, now we got Carolina, Denver. I got Denver all the way.
Denver's looking tough. I mean, they're right there. I mean, they're in the same division as Kansas City.
Are they 4-3?
Yeah, they're 4-3. I think Denver goes to 5-3. They handle business at home. Carolina, they're just practicing for next year. So enjoy the practice. Denver, don't let me down. I think you win 17-3.
Okay. Chiefs and Raiders. Who you got?
I made a mistake. I went back on my word. I said I was going to pick Kansas City until they lost. And last week I got suckered into a revenge game that I thought San Francisco would take advantage of. Ayuk is out for the season. Horrible leg injury. If you like horrible leg injuries, YouTube that. If you're squeamish, don't watch that.
I'm Irish.
Yeah. Kansas City, I'm going back. I'm going to stick to it this time.
Snap back to reality.
Whoop, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Okay. And so, yeah, Kansas City, handily. They will beat the Raiders. Yeah. 30-2, 30-10. I don't think the Raiders put much of a fight.
Kansas City.
Kansas City. That's a smart lock pick. That's knowing what you're doing. Yeah. Whatever the spread is, I don't care if the spread's 12. Kansas City. Even though that it's a divisional game. Vegas. Who are you going to put in a quarterback? That O'Donnell.
Yeah, that's my
McDonald's, whatever his name is.
Okay.
He's out. Who's going to quarterback?
Washington.
That's not happening.
Chicago.
Chicago visiting Washington. No matter what happens, Jaden Daniels. You know what? Who you picking? Who you got?
You got.
Why do I gotta go first? Okay. Man. I'm going to pick Washington. I think it's going to be a lot closer than what people think. I think Caleb Williams has a good game for Chicago.
I wrote it before. I swear on my life. I swear on my dead body.
Make sure you make it clear. Make it clear. Write it who you're picking.
Yeah, I'm circling you, Psycho.
Yeah, Washington's going to win 29-26.
Yeah.
That's a weird
Next
score.
Sunday, 8 p.m. Dallas, San Francisco. Who you got?
Two teams that probably had Super Bowl hopes before the season started. Now both teams are either 500 or below 500. Never thought that would happen. Used to be a marquee matchup. History shows us that Dallas and San Francisco, they get together. Always a good game. I'm picking Dallas in this one. They go to San Francisco. They win 35-31 and beat the 49ers.
Dak's out.
Dak's not out. Are you sure?
Yes, he's got injured. Put it in the comments if you got out.
I will have to fact check that one.
Okay.
And we'll see. Still won't change my pick.
Giants
I'm picking Dallas.
And Pitts.
Final game of week number 8 is the New York Football Giants
Who you got?
and the Pittsburgh
Who you got?
Steelers.
Who you got? Who you got?
I'm going Pittsburgh. Russell Wilson. He's in the kitchen. He's cooking, and he looks solid after the first 25 minutes of the game and looked good the rest of the way.
Same. I got Pittsburgh.
I think that they score in the 30s again. I got 33-17. 33-17.
Same.
Pittsburgh Steelers 6-2 going into their bye week.
And thanks for your watching.
Yes, we appreciate you watching. Give us a like.
Get a share.
A subscribe. Let us know what you like about the podcast. Let us know what you don't like. Let us know what you want us to do differently. So yeah, we're just bringing it to you fresh.
If we get famous, like at least like really famous, like 100,000 subscribers. 100,000.
We're at 10.
I know. If we get
we are at 10 subscribers.
I mean 1,000.
You're at 100,000.
No,
already.
I mean 1,000 subscribers. Maybe we might bring in one of these people.
One of the I'm not even sure Larry's sitting in his basement watching this right now. Some guy named Larry watching this podcast in his basement because he doesn't know how to pick football games. He's counting on us to get these picks right and to do a great job of this podcast so he knows what's up. Larry, shout out to you.
Whoever it is, Larry. I hope you have a wonderful day, Larry.
Have a wonderful day, Larry.
And everybody else, have a wonderful day. We love
everybody.
You. Don't
Thanks
forget,
again.
This is J&J's
Awesome Football Podcast. Who you got?
Who I got?